What's good, everybody? It's your boy Everton. Today we're talking about Mint Mobile, surprise, surprise, but I do want to talk about something that's kind of been on my mind. I can't put my finger on it, but I think Mint Mobile owes me some money. Like, for real, straight up. Like, y'all need to cut me a check. Like, y'all need to cut me a check. No, but on the serious tip, they don't owe me any money, not contractually at least. Now, I haven't told anybody this, but after I made like 3 or 4 videos for Mint Mobile, they emailed me and they said, basically, I'll put the email up, but they basically were like, hey, thanks for the videos. They're honest and real. That's all we asked for. That's what they're about, whatever. I don't remember verbatim what it says, but it'll be up on the screen. I was like, cool. You know what? Like, it's all good. You know what I'm saying? And I like making videos about Mint Mobile. There's an audience for Mint Mobile. But one of the things that garnered a lot of attention from Mint Mobile viewers is that I came from the angle that, the service is really good. It's not perfect, though. And it still shined them in a good light, right? Like, it still shined them in a good light because I think it is a good service, but they had opportunities that they could fix, right? And no shade. We're gonna keep it real here. This is an honest channel. I'm not BSing anybody. I still have the service. I love it. There are multiple things I love about it. Not just the service, but kind of the culture of the service, the referral program, which has blessed me. If you're not using a referral code, definitely use your referral code. FYI, guys. Also, I have a link to Mint Mobile if you want to check them out. And if you're on the fence about checking them out, definitely, they have a 7-day money back trial. Click on the link in the description. It'll take you right to Mint Mobile. You go ahead and check them out, sign up, and check them out. The company is really good, right? I think that there are certain companies that have a good product, but the culture is sometimes messed up, right? Or the way that they do business isn't good. They have a really, really good way of doing business. So service is good, communication is good, just their new age culture is good. But the reason why I think that they owe me money, or else I want to spin the video to that, is because I've actually complained a lot about stuff that they're not doing well, right? Like, I have vocalized it. I've said, hey, I like the service, but you guys need to do better in here. And there are 2 things that occurred recently. One actually occurred today. I'm going to talk about that shortly. But the first one, I don't have any proof of it, so I'm just going to talk about it and get out of the way real quick. So when I first joined the service, I used to log in a lot. I was really concerned about the service. I was logging in a ton, using the app. I was checking on my data. And the app and the website would oftentimes, and when I say often, I mean like once every maybe like 4 or 5 days, we'd be down for a couple hours in like daylight time. And I complained about it, and literally I think like 2 weeks later, it stopped occurring. I don't know what they did, if they're now fixing it like in the wake hours. I'm gonna actually put a clip of that, me complaining about that. Next thing is that the site and the app, it doesn't go down for like a full day, but it goes down like frequently for upgrades. And a little too frequently, in my opinion. I don't know if they're fixing it in like nighttime hours, or they're like maybe reserving it for app updates. I don't know what they did, but the app stopped going down. At least that I've noticed. If you guys have noticed it going down, leave it in the comments. But ever since I made that video, which was published on the date that I'll link here, it stopped going down. That's number 1. Number 2, they have an unlimited plan, right? And I don't mind that they have this caveat with the unlimited plan, 35 gigabytes worth of data. They call it unlimited, but with that unlimited plan became 5 gigabytes of hotspot data, right? You can hotspot or tether data for 5 gigabytes, which personally affected me because I tethered data to my daughter's tablet. The thing is, I was never able to tell like how much data I tethered, right? It would just run out sometime. Now, we had no way of identifying that. So I complained about it in a video. Data allotment. You can choose to use all 12 gigabytes to hotspot to another device and, do your thing. With the unlimited plan, you can only hotspot about 5 gigabytes. Now, even though, regardless of how you feel about that, they should actually have an easy way to see how much you've hotspotted. Currently, when you log into the website or you look at the app, it only shows you how much data you've used altogether. You're going to see it at a click of the app. I think it's something that's very simple to add. It brings a lot of value to your clients, and it didn't make sense to do before when you can hotspot the entire 12 gigabytes, but now it does make sense to add it in there. Go ahead and hook us up, Mint. I know you guys watched my video. Come on, hook it up. And today there was an app update. Basically updated 18 minutes ago. Do you see what this says right here? 4 point whatever, whatever. This is hotspot data. Now let me tell you why this is super important. My daughter, first of all, number one, it takes it out of your chunk of your bucket, right? So if you wanted to tether to a friend, you're like, hey, I want to use, can I download something? Can I use your hotspot? You want to give your friend maybe like a couple gigabytes of data to hotspot, that's fine. You know what I'm saying? Or, my daughter, she can use all 5 of mine to have a lot of it. That's fine. But I had no way of telling where I was within that hotspot. Number 2, well, it was a condition that they put on the app or the conditions of the plan, but they didn't actually give us a proper visibility, which I think was a mistake, but they watched my video and they fixed it. And what that did for you, for me, for people who probably have this issue, is that they fixed an issue that could become a bigger issue. Now, granted, yes, I probably made it the biggest issue because I cover Mint Mobile a lot, but this gives them a heads up on it, right? So, a couple things. Number one, Mint Mobile, I don't think it's coincidence that you're fixing these issues. So that's number one. I want to thank you for fixing the issues. This is a company that, even though they're not perfect, right? No company is really perfect, but you will get a very, very good experience. So the reason why I want to make this video, guys, is to basically tell you guys that, well, Mint Mobile is actually pretty great. If you guys are thinking about, I literally just saw this update. I was like, let me look at it. Because they had, they changed the app icon. They said something. And I was like, that was actually one of my critiques, too. I was like, you know what, guys? These app updates come out, and guys might be fixing bugs and stuff, but there's not a lot of, enhancements that I can literally use. They came out with that today. So not only did they add an enhancement, it was one that I was actually critical about. So, guys, at the end of the day, this isn't one of those videos that's gonna necessarily change your view of Mint Mobile. If you like Mint Mobile, you'll probably still like them. If you're skeptical about them, I hope that you aren't anymore. Because service is great. They have Wi-Fi calling, tethering, unlimited data, cheap options. You can pay in bulk. I think this is one of those amazing companies, man. If you're with a major carrier and you're trying to save a ton of money, definitely just check them out. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna give you guys a little secret. I don't have another bill with Mint Mobile for a while because I use my referral codes. Guys, you guys have a referral code too. Use your referral codes. Great service, it's cheap. I can't say enough about it. I'm really happy about it. I will still continue to be critical. I think y'all should come here and check Mint Mobile. But at the end of the day, guys, I just want to check in, tap in with you guys. And yeah, anyway, guys, once again, there's a link for them in the description if you guys want to check them out. But just want to drop this quick video. And until next time, guys, I'm Everton, and I do videos Everton's way. Peace.